Workers today must be productive, extremely efficient, and well-trained. We work and live in an environment that requires your full attention to what you're doing. Part of these responsibilities is safety. Safety for you and the safety of your coworkers and visitors to your facilities. Reporting to work rested, alert, and ready to perform your job is the first step. Fatigue may affect your ability to work safely. Next, wear appropriate clothing for the job. Follow your company's dress code. If you'll be working in an area with equipment and machinery, don't wear rings and jewelry that can get caught in the moving parts. Keep long hair tied back or under a hat, again to avoid getting caught in machines. Clothing should fit properly, allowing room for movement without being so loose it could get caught in moving parts. When required for certain job assignments, PPE will be issued to you and it's your responsibility to wear it. PPE could include safety glasses when your eyes are exposed to potential injury, gloves to protect your hands, hard hats for head protection, hearing protection for high noise areas, face shields to protect your face, respirators, specialized shoes. All these and more are considered personal protective equipment. Electrical safety is another important safety consideration. Generally, in the workplace, you should always inspect electrical cables, cords, and plugs for frays, cracks, cuts, or defects before you use them. If the electrical tools or equipment you use do not say double insulated on the manufacturer's tag, then they must be grounded with a 3-prong plug and a grounded cable. Always check and test your equipment for safety before you use it. You may or may not work in an area with machinery. If you do, you need to be aware of lockout-tagout, or what is called control of hazardous energy. Hazardous energy could be electricity, springs under tension, gravity, where heavy parts could fall down, liquids, or steam under pressure, or other hazardous energy sources. Even if you don't work in these areas, or you're not a mechanic or machine operator, it's important to know about these tags and locks. Never remove any of these tags or locks unless you're the person who placed them there. Don't attempt to start any machine that has a lock or tag on it. In case of fire, exit the building by appropriate exits. Remain calm and report to your designated area so your supervisor can account for you. Experts recommend that you get under a sturdy desk or other heavy object and duck, cover, and hold. Duck under a heavy object for safety. Cover your head with your hands and hold that position until it's safe to move. Housekeeping is checking your work area for materials, cords, cables, or other items that can cause slips, trips, and falls. It's taking the time to make sure your entire area is neat, clean, and organized. Putting tools where they belong when you've finished using them. Housekeeping is your responsibility no matter where you work. Good housekeeping is the first step in fire prevention. If you don't know how to use extinguishers, learn how. It's not as easy as it looks because in case of fire, everyone is under pressure and may panic. It's difficult to learn how to use an extinguisher at the time a fire occurs. As a review of the use of extinguishers, the first rule is life safety is paramount. This means that unless it's safe to do, don't try to play the hero and try to extinguish a fire that could be hazardous. Your life is more important than property. Accidents are investigated to determine what happened, so precautions and safety standards can be implemented to prevent the same type of accident from repeating. You'd be surprised to learn that 85 to 98% of all accidents and injuries are the result of unsafe acts of people. That's right, unsafe acts of people. People taking shortcuts, not following proper procedures, ignoring safety rules, and just not paying attention. Safety is a job requirement, but more importantly, safety is a moral obligation to yourself, the company, co-workers, and your family. One accident is simply one too many. Thank you.